Friends, in the last video of design of human being, we were discussing regarding the formation of body essential from the food. Whatever food we take, after digestion it is converted into aharas and then into blood, flesh, bones, fats, etc. But all these body essentials could be used only if energy is there. So energy is the requirement for using the body essential. How we can get this energy? This energy also comes through food only. The food is converted to energy also with the help of thyroid gland. This thyroid gland helps metabolism, control the metabolic rate, and the food nutrients, different elements of the food, they are converted into energy. So if thyroid is not giving balanced amount of thyroid hormones, then there will be problem. Now, what is this and how you can feel that we are not getting the balanced amount of thyroid hormones? That is the biggest thing. We are not experiencing comfortable while working if our thyroid glands are not working properly. And then we'll be suffering with the thyroid diseases. Now, what are the symptoms? When the thyroid hormones are not balanced, there could be two conditions. Either less amount of thyroid hormones are being released or excess amount of thyroid hormones are released. So symptoms are different in the two cases. If less thyroid hormones are releasing, then we will be feeling cold. Because if proper amount of thyroid hormones are not there, the food is not properly converted into energy and heat will not be released. So we will be feeling cold. In case the fat is not converted to energy, then there will be accumulation of fat, not the accumulation of energy. In that case, we will have the weight gain also. Because fat is not burnt, that remains solid, so it means our skin will be dry. We will be having the constipation because we are not getting the energy properly. So our neural system, our brain may not be functioning properly and there will be forgetfulness. The biggest symptom is that there may be hair loss. Sometimes if you are confused, we can see the eyebrows. There will be thinning of eyebrows if proper amount of thyroid hormone is not released. Because energy is not there, we will always be feeling exhausted. There could be a depression. So these are the symptoms when thyroid hormones are less in amount. Now let us see what will happen if the excess thyroid hormones is released. There will be heat intolerance because there are more thyroid hormones, so it means more energy is created. There will be more heat is generated. Then there will be heat tolerance. Will feeling always hot because food is converted, fat is converted into energy. Then it means we will be losing weight because more energy is there. They will be feeling heart palpitation. There could be diarrhea, that is opposite of constipation. Because we are having more energy, so we'll be very much anxious and nervous because we could not utilize that energy so fast. Here also there will be hair loss, but our palm will be red in color because blood circulation will be high because of energy. Our eyelid will be retracting as if we are staring somebody. Here also, because energy is so much generated and we are not able to use it, then we will feeling tiredness. And because of energy, we may be trembling. So if we straighten our arms, we will be finding that our arms are vibrating. So these are the symptoms if thyroid is not balanced, either it is less or more. So if you see how it happens, actually everything in the body is controlled by hypothalamus in the brain. This hypothalamus sends signals to set as a thermostat to control body temperature. We know that our body is maintained 98.4 degree Fahrenheit or 37 degrees centigrade. So this is controlled by hypothalamus. Hypothalamus acts as a thermostat. For that, either we decrease or increase metabolism to generate heat. How it is generated? We know that oxygen is required. So there will be a reaction of food products with the oxygen and energy will be released. That will be maintaining the temperature. Body fat maintains body heat while blood flow spreads this heat throughout the body so that our body temperature remains constant. So we know that this hypothalamus that makes body sensitive to other hormones. There are different glands. They are releasing different type of hormones. So this hypothalamus, this makes body sensitive to other hormones. Thyroid helps liver to remove cholesterol. We know that cholesterol is generated in the liver. Cholesterol is very much helpful for proper working of the body organs. But after blood circulation, every blood circulation, the old cholesterol should be removed because new will be provided by the liver. So this is the job of thyroid, to help to remove cholesterol. Also, thyroid helps with the help of parathyroid, how this calcium homeostasis is maintained. So that proper amount of calcium is there, which is required for the bones. As I was telling, the hypothalamus controls the body organs. How hypothalamus controls the thyroid gland? Actually, hypothalamus releases TRH, and this TRH sends signal to pituitary gland to release thyroid stimulating hormone. With this, these thyroid glands releases T4 and T3 hormones. T4 hormones is further converted to T3 to some extent. Also, if you see, the hypothalamus releases CRH also to the pituitary gland, which releases ACTH to the adrenal gland, and that adrenal gland releases cortisol if there is stress. If we had to firefighting, we had to do. It means if we are under stress, cortisol will be released. And normally to convert food into energy, this thyroid stimulating hormones will be released. That is converted to T4 and T3. Now, TSH production is suppressed when the T4 level are high. It means the signals for releasing of the T4 goes to the hypothalamus. Accordingly, the TRH is released. So this is the negative feedback system. If less T4 is there, hypothalamus will tell the pituitary through TRH that more TSH is generated. If more TSH is there, so that more T4 is there. But actually it is less. So when T4 is less, TSH will be more. Similarly, when we are under stress, so adrenal gland releases cortisol. So then we can meet the emergencies because of the stress is there. Further, I would like to tell you, this TSH production is blunted by somatostatin hormone. And this somatostatin hormone is produced by many tissues in our nervous system as well as in our digestive system. Excess of this hormone may cause diabetes also and gallstones in gallbladder. So it means we should take care for this somatostatin. So there are two things. One thing, this cortisol, and another is the somatostatin. They both are inhibiting the production of TSH. So it means hypothalamus is controlling in the generation of thyroid hormones with these two hormones. So these two hormones will be inhibiting. So TSH production is surpassed when the T4 level are high. So TSH production is modulated by TRH. High level of cortisol impairs the body ability to create T4, as I told you. And T4 is converted to T3. And there are two things. One is FT3, free T3, and another is T3. The free T3 is the chances of RT3, whether that is reverse T3. So this T4 and T3, these are the basic thyroid hormones that is responsible for all the metabolic activities and converting food into energy. This video will be continued in the next video when we will be discussing regarding the problems and how we eliminate the thyroid diseases. So friends, wait for the next video which we will give in a few days. Thank you.